Thank you, Mr. President. I rise today to tell you the story of a woman who is 8 months pregnant. She is afraid. She is young. She is being forced to travel a long distance so close to her delivery. She is experiencing shooting pain through her back and her abdomen. Wise people advocated for her to stay here to receive medical care, but they were not listened to. So we don't know how the mother and baby are doing. Zharick Daniela Buitrago Ortiz is a Colombian refugee seeking asylum. She was deported from Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in her 8th month of pregnancy, while experiencing symptoms that could be life-threatening for her and for the baby. The flight took off in a rush, preempting the court from being able to make a decision regarding Zharick's medical care. I can only surmise that these officials risked 2 lives to hurry her deportation from the United States, because if the baby was born here, it would strengthen Zharick's asylum case. Zharick was forcibly removed from our airport. It was the federal court in Atlanta that ruled that her deportation be halted due to serious risk to her health and safety and that of her unborn child. We passed a law in this chamber that forced a Georgia woman being kept alive by machines to give birth to a baby because that baby's life was so precious. But we willingly risked 2 lives, mother and child, to force a pregnant Colombian woman seeking asylum to go back to her country. Shame. What's wrong with this picture? Does it bother your soul? Jesus would say that all life is precious, whether it's Samaritan, American, or Colombian. As we await news of a simple birth from a refugee mother in danger, a story so similar to Mary, I pray for Zharick Daniela Buitrago Ortiz and her baby. I ask that light be given to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, and that we find our way to peace. Amen. Thank you, Mr. President.